Breaking news, my wonderful people. Yes, so the UK government finally takes position on the candidates, the presidential candidate they will be going with. Their preferred candidate, if you ask me. Tinubu was in Chitam's house to give an interview, and since after the interview, things have not remained the same. The UK, part of one of our strong allies in Nigeria, and these countries have personal interest in what goes on in this country. And so when elections, I mean, they are one of those to give us a security detail alert with regards to threats in the federal capital territory. So when things happen, their interest and their stake is also, revealed. And so this is what is happening right now, my people. The UK government is taking position, looking at all the presidential candidates and all they have to offer, because again, your allies, you are as strong as your allies, right? Why they are your allies is because they can come through for you when you mostly need them. So it's a good thing if you have strong allies rather than weak ones. And so the UK government will also want Nigeria to become a strong nation, I presume, so that we'll be able to also have, they can be able to also, look upon us and, also, call us allies without fear or any form of whatever. And so right now, they are taking their position on the 18 presidential candidates, and it will interest you to know who they feel very strongly should be. We have no interest in who becomes Nigerian president, the UK government says. It is not interested in who becomes the next president of Nigeria in the forthcoming general election, so long as the right person is chosen. This was disclosed on Wednesday by Catherine Lingo, the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, following a meeting held in closed door with the National Working Committee (NWC) of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Abuja, who came to visit her, wanting to know the UK's government decision on which presidential candidate they will be supporting. Mrs. Linga said the UK would work with any candidate who emerge from the general election in a transparent, free election. Whoever emerges, we will work with. The High Commissioner also expressed confidence in Nigerian democracy, and the President has already given us his word commitment to free, fair election, she says. She said the UK does not have a preferred candidate as we are committed to free, fair election, but we will work with whoever emerge from the democratic election democratic election process and emerge from the election. We will work with such an individual and ensure that such a person, becomes Nigeria's president and we support, adequately. So this is what is happening right now. Okay, this is what is going on, and it is honestly, it's honestly a serious point for call. So Nigerians, we're all watching and seeing how these things are playing up, and every single one of us must do all we possibly can to ensure that at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes a better nation for every single person. Because the nation has gone through a lot. The people you thought and you really had hearts or minds in that such an individual will make something for the nation, will do something. Most of them are practically doing their own thing and are not even concerned. Okay, like Tinubu said recently, again, in case you have not heard, Tinubu said, for power, you grab it and you run with it. You see, power, he said, you don't wait for it to come to you. There's nothing, he doesn't believe in destiny. According to him, he said, you snatch it, you grab it, and you run with it. Okay, so you don't just political power. That's what he said, in a recent. And guess what? The people around him were cheering him up, saying, yes, so you have spoken. Yes, you have done it well. Why the North are saying, Tinubu, you are not interacting with us. We cannot feel you. We don't know where you stand in all of this. Do you mean what you're saying? Are you for us or against us? So there are all kinds of questions bordering in those areas, in those lights, and then every one of us can see, so what will it be? What decision are you making? And where do you think we're going with all of this? Can we continue like this? Is this not call for serious attention? Don't we all have to rise up to it and do not allow these things, okay, allow these things to hold us down? So maybe it's time for us as Nigerians to take real consideration and ensure that every one of us are maximizing potential, and we are putting things in order to move this nation forward. Okay, it has come to a very clear cut position, and knowing that Nigerians, the things that have been going on for quite some time now, things that have been happening in this nation, have these are very serious matters that needs urgent attention, and every one of us, okay, must do everything that is possible, okay, whatever we can bring to the table to ensure that we do not have the same people holding us down over and over again. Is now, let's ensure that we savo and we save this nation from whatever is going on today. Okay, we can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can change this nation. We can bring out, the current issues, and we can bring it out. We can actually get the right people. We can. Yes, we can. It's possible. What are we doing about it? And why do we allow the same thing to keep happening over and over again? So you see, once upon a time, Nigerians, we've allowed selfish individuals to hold us down. We've allowed those who are not honestly sincere to put us, in a tight corner. But what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? And why are we allowing such things? Can we change it? Is there something we can do in all of this? The answer is yes. Be prepared to vote. Don't leave it for some people. Don't think that some people have the right and you don't. No, that's not true. You have something to contribute. You have something to bring to the table. So at the end of the day, we can become the nation we all desire. Yes? Remember that it's up to you and I for this change to really come. Okay? It's up to you and I. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Okay? Bye for now. God bless. Bye-bye.